think we might be on.
Really?
Need to turn that. Hello? Oh, I think we are in business with the sound. I need to mute this because last time I fucked up. We are in business. It looks so much clearer with the studio lights in here now. I look ginger. Well, we need to get rid of these lights. Let's get this chat up. Bum. Should be all good now, guys. Yeah. Hey Jaya. Hey Tuckshop. Call me Santa Claus. Good evening. Hey Loris. I think everything should be coming through
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Hopefully.
Let's try and get this mic over here a bit so I can pick you up. I was going to use the other mics, but should be alright. Hey Kay Evans. Alright, is everything coming through okay? I think we should be alright.
Let us know.
Hey Keith O'Farrell. We're quite far behind on the. There's quite a lot of lag today.
DPI, hello.
Good evening.
Where's your video?
Yeah, where is it? Slacking. We'll just wait for a few more people to come in, guys, and then we'll get going. I don't know what we're going to get going on. But we've got the video to watch from. Oh,
what's happened?
Why has that happened?
That's better.
Literally. Camera just decided to shut off.
Jerry Sats, good evening. Ghost on Trent, hello.
Yeah, it all sounds good. That's good.
Janet, hello.
Yes, Loris, we did both get our tats done. I can't even. 4 done. The old pentagram, kids' names, and number 22, my lucky number. Hi Janet. Oh, hey Ghost on Trent. Yep, no worries. Drive safe. You in your bedroom?
No, we're not
no.
in the bedroom.
We're in the studio. Give you a little look at the studio. We've got some studio lights.
Got everything.
Studio lights. We've got sound paneling, bass traps in the corner. There's my garden with my house. Dual screens. Messy desk. Or a bit more.
As they do.
yeah, so how is everybody doing? Hope you've all been well. Hope you enjoyed the video at the weekend. Hey Jerry.
Hello, Matt Lyons.
Was hoping you'd say no to being in my bedroom. Yeah, Adrian's not coming anywhere near my bedroom.
Adrian doesn't want to go anywhere near your bedroom. Fantastic Publishing, hello.
Hey Matt Lyons. Yeah, hey Fantastic. Mum's basement. No. I left home when I was 16. Which seems such a long time ago now. 23 years ago.
Raven Investigates, good evening.
Show me the drama.
Yeah, the drama will be coming up shortly.
We just need to lube you up first.
We'll just wait till we've got 200 people in the chat.
Yeah.
And then we'll go for it.
Oh, that tattoo's really stinging. That 22.
Yeah, mine's a bit sore. Can't really see it, I suppose. Yeah, it looks better like that.
It does look better coloured in.
Mine. Monday's a tattoo day.
Yes.
Janet Dupont, good evening. We're up to 26.
Yeah.
Look at my face there.
Drama magnets. Apart from the drama, how's your week been, lads? Yeah, so obviously we went to that little White House on Saturday with Beardo. Managed to do the B-roll. Actually started getting some activity, didn't we?
While you was doing the B-roll and
While
stuff.
we was doing the B-roll, getting really excited, and then obviously the three blokes turned up, which you'll see in the video in a little while. Yeah, it was a hairy few minutes, and then we drove off. Obviously, met up down the road. Had a little chat. Went to a McDonald's. Was waiting to get some more pins from Steve from Paranormal by the Sea. Beardo decided, as he'd been up since 6 a.m. in the morning, and it was getting on. He was just going to head home. And so me and Adrian, stubborn as we are, we decided to stay out, and we ended up going to a really impressive old hall, weren't it?
Yeah, it was impressive.
Like a big mansion hall type thing. Loads of all like wood panelling. It's got some history. I think people have been living on that part of the land for like nearly 1,000 years.
I'm sure. I know. I read that the actual mansion or the place that was.
Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know. The place that was actually there, the mansion was built in like the 1800s or something.
Yeah, but it originally got settled. It was something like 1100s or something. Like people had been there.
I didn't read that much, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
And the place has been like, I think the place got burnt down or something, and it was rebuilt, and then it was knocked down, and then rebuilt again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of history. I don't know why my camera keeps shutting off for, because that's annoying. It didn't do that last time, did it?
No, it must be something on the settings, I'd imagine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really want.
Good evening, Paranormal by the Sea. DPI, where's my hat? I don't wear a hat on live streams.
But yeah, it was a really good location. Had a really good investigation there. Caught a couple of weird things, as usual. Not teeming with activity, but
no.
It was a good location and a good video.
It was made all the better by the fact that we was very on edge in there, because it was just a bit creepy. One part of it was really creepy looking. So
yeah, and we were just expecting somebody else to just come in, weren't we?
Come and try and beat
nerves. Yeah, nerves were shot a little bit. So yeah, that was our weekend. Did you go back and beat them up? No, we didn't. We don't carry weapons, and they were carrying weapons, so I thought it was best that we just got the hell out of there, to be honest.
Good evening, Sandy Hickey.
A few new names in the chat tonight. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the channel. Finally, I can see the chat. Hey, Wisdom. So, okay, we'll give it a few more minutes, guys, and then we'll play this video for you. It's only about 7 minutes long, so we'll play it and we'll kind of, you know, stop and talk through some points. New to the chat, been watching you guys. Well, thank you,
good,
Sandy.
Thank you very much.
Leave no witnesses. I mean, I did order some drinks. I don't know where they are.
I don't know. I can't see anybody there.
I suppose I've got to go in and get them.
Oh.
I bet she doesn't want to be on camera. That's why. I'll go and quickly run and get them.
Matt, football, yeah. Mike supports. I can't even remember. Birmingham City. I'm a Liverpool fan. Good evening, Dawn. Here we go. Oh, I've got a drink out of the Birmingham.
Got a drink.
Oh. Cheers.
Sorry. That's better. Not happy that I have to go and get me a drink, but
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Give us a song, Adrian. You wouldn't want to hear me singing, trust me.
Matt Lyons, are we into football? Yes. I'm a Birmingham fan, and Adrian is a Liverpool fan. So, both ends of the table.
Yeah.
We're bottom, you're top.
Yeah.
Found you guys through other channels, loving your content so far. Fairly new subscriber, peace and love from Colorado. Well, thank you, Meredith. Welcome to the channel. Glad that you are enjoying the investigations.
Yeah. Call Me Santa has put, hey, I'm finding myself enjoying the UK cruise between the debunkers and the investigation teams. Really trying to find legitimate evidence. The UK teams are way ahead of the crap here in the US.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the US. I mean, I don't think I've seen any channels that are legit from the US. Well, maybe the odd one or two.
I think there's one or two, but I can't think of their names off the top of my head. I don't really watch much of the American channels now.
No, we got a bit scarred from that, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a shame because, you know, they've got a bigger audience over there, so there's definitely a gap in the market for legit teams over in the States. I mean, granted, they can get boring, can be a bit long-winded, but I'd rather that than watching fake stuff any day. And it seems like you guys do as well, so.
Care Bear Bard of Cards, hi from South Carolina, first time catching live chat. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Oh, this fucking camera.
Oh.
Why do you keep doing that, you stupid thing? I'm starting to get angry now.
DPI Twin Paranormal are real, aren't they? I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that long ago that I used to think they were.
Yeah. It was only 12 months ago.
Yeah.
Weren't it?
Yeah. So that just shows you how far we've changed from our opinions on
you know,
paranormal content creators.
Yeah. Never seen it. What's that? Never seen it on YouTube. But if you could get permission to do an investigation in a stadium, don't know if it's been done. I mean, I don't know which stadium.
God knows.
Don't know what kind of stadium you'd do.
Yeah. I don't even know how many kind of old stadiums are left here.
No, I don't know. I don't know of any really.
To be honest.
I'm getting behind. Most of the teams here are for entertainment purposes, I believe. Yeah, you're right, Sandy. It's just a shame they don't, give you that disclaimer at the start of the video. I'm lost.
Sandy Hickey, I don't think the twins are real. You just don't come across the amount of stuff they do in any investigation.
No.
And that really is obviously like what we've learned with any channel.
Yeah.
If they're getting loads of stuff all the time, then then you have to kind of question how and why.
Yeah, I mean the twins were the actual reason why we had all the devices at the start of our channel.
Yeah, yeah.
The cat balls, the fucking REM pods and all that. And then we're just down to a K2 now, and even that's questionable. So St Andrews is like a cemetery. Yeah, cheers DPI. Thanks for that. It will be next season at the rate we're playing. I just watch the twins for the entertainment. Yeah, I mean, got nothing wrong. Wrong with people watching them if they, because they are quite likeable characters in certain aspects.
I think me now personally, I, even when I was starting to think they were kind of fake, I didn't mind them so much. But then after a while, now I just find them really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But but that doesn't mean to say other people can't enjoy what they do.
Yeah. The thing that annoys me the most is people in their comments going, "Oh my god, this is crazy! Like, oh, I hope you guys are okay. Must have been so scary." And then I'm just sat there, just going, "How? How do people not realise?"
And they've literally dealt with hundreds of demons and stuff.
Yeah, and they nearly died.
Yeah, practically every week.
Yeah. But then this last weekend we actually nearly died.
Well, yeah, there is that.
For real. I've seen real teams go after them and get nothing. Well, there you are, Susan. That says it all, doesn't it? Dude. Bro.
Let's run the video.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we give the people what they want? Okay. Well, I wouldn't throw everything away. Just know some of the limitations of the tech. Even the cat balls have their place. But there are also techniques that are still often forgotten. Yeah, you're right. Call me Santa Claus. I mean, the cat balls are good for using them as trigger objects. If they, you can roll them or throw them. So in that respect, they do have their uses. I pretty much just watch UK investigators now. I believe investigations should be real and just that. Otherwise, it's just like a fake reality show. Thanks for staying honest. Yeah, Care Bear, we think the exact same.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. We just don't see the point in faking it. So we won't.
No.
It's just a waste of our time and yours. So. Oh! Fucking camera!
What's it doing then?
I don't know why it keeps shutting off. There's got to be something in the settings.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not going to do that because it's just going to... People are going to watch me go for all the settings.
Carwyn, good evening.
Right, let's start this video then. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. So we're going to have to be quiet. Well, no, we don't actually. I can just turn the mic down. So, if I open up another page, and this should be in my history actually. Here she is. Right guys, are we ready? I can't see the chat. Let's put you over there for a minute. What the fuck's going on here? What the hell? What a nightmare here.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to. Just want to make this chat smaller. So we can see what's going on. If I just I'll pop out the frickin' chat. Sorry guys, bear with me, I'm just an absolute idiot. Pop out the chat, there we go. That's what I wanted. Get rid of that. And I think that should be good to go. Desktop. Alright guys, so today we have come to the Midlands, to this tiny little house. Yeah, you literally have to be some kind of mini person to live in here. Today we have brought along with us Dale.
Hello.
Again. We've already been hearing some weird stuff. We've heard footsteps, or what sounds like footsteps. I thought Adrian was upstairs pissing about. I called up to him, was getting no answer. I thought he was going to try and scare me, and then he ended up walking through the front door. So he wasn't even upstairs, and it sounded like blatant footsteps. Whether it is or not, we don't know. We've also heard some humming, sounds like a female. That's happened twice now on an occasion. So no wind tonight. As you can see, the Ouija Brothers and Ghosts on Trent have been here recently, and they were having issues with the weather. But it's a very calm night tonight. So if anything else does happen, then it's going to be very interesting. So without further ado,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Right, so that's when it kicks off now, guys. Well, how do you want to play this? Do we do it in colour, in light, or in dark?
Fucking black and white. In straw hats.
Yeah, I've just eaten my
Oh
leg
shit!
off.
What?
Oh, it's torture.
Oh
Sorry.
my god!
Get ready.
Keep your cameras on.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Lights off.
They know we're in here anyway.
Yeah. It might be other explorers.
I'm hoping anyway.
He didn't sound happy, whoever he was.
Hello.
Police are on the way.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we're just filming. We can pack up and go. It's no problem.
Filming. You're breaking and entering.
It was the front door was open.
You're breaking and entering. You're not filming shit.
Okay. Well, we'll leave then. The front door was open. That's why we just came
The
in.
front door's not open. It's not open now. Don't talk shit.
So, yeah. So this guy was adamant that we'd broken in.
Yeah.
We'd not. If he had actually been there that day and checked it, like he said he had checked it, he would have seen that the door was open.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see before you even got up to the actual door that it was open. Fucking camera. and there was also a window round the back that was open. There was also a window. The bathroom window was wide open.
Yep.
Wasn't there? Where am I getting feedback from here? Turn this off as well. And there was just so many multiple.
Jesus.
What the hell's going on there?
Some kind of paranormal night.
Yeah, there was multiple points of entry. So yeah, but he was still angry, regardless. Even if he knew it was open, he was going to be angry.
It's open.
We can show
it. We can show you.
It wasn't open.
Yeah, I come round and push it. Honest, it's open.
Who do you think you are? You can't go breaking and entering people's houses.
We haven't broken in anywhere, mate.
We didn't break in. We just walked in the door.
What do you fucking walk in the fucking door? Can't rip me. Get out. Get the fuck out now.
I'm going.
Who the fuck do you think you are breaking?
The door was open.
No, it's not fucking open. Don't lie. I checked it today. Don't lie.
Now, I really thought that this guy was going to hit Beardo as he was walking past him in the door. Yeah, he was not happy. But yeah, let's just. I think I saw some people. I think I saw some questions here. Hope you showed him the video to prove what you said, so it would shut him up. I don't think. I think even proving it to him, it wouldn't have shut them up. They were there. They were very angry.
Very angry.
Very angry.
Livid.
Yeah. Just as that Paul said, just want to make everyone aware that real evidence do not break into places. Yeah. Cheers, Paul. Yeah. No, we don't. If we can't get in without breaking in, then we just won't. You know, we won't go in. But you know, luckily for us, when we go to these places, most of the time there's a board hanging off, or there's a window that's ajar. But we won't physically smash things, you know, to get in. You know, most people have already done that before we've even, you know, gone to the location. So that's that. I hate to come across someone like that. If someone speaks to me that aggressively, they would get a smack. Yeah, I mean, we could have retaliated with violence, but you know, it wouldn't have got us anywhere. To be honest, I think the fact that they had weapons, and we didn't, for a start, it just made sense just to kind of, you know.
And it's just it does. It just makes more sense. Plus, we've got like all our equipment and stuff like that. So
yeah, you
know, which is like no small investment. So the easiest thing to do, and as you'll see as you watch more of the video, their aggressiveness just didn't stop. So no matter what we would have said or what we'd have done, the best thing for us to do was just to get out of there, because that was the only way it would diffuse the situation. But
yeah,
you'll see.
Yeah. Good job I carry a walking stick. Yeah, that would have come in handy, Raven. Those guys are travellers, and I guarantee they were hiding or going to hide certain things there. I mean, Jay, you could be right, but we weren't going to stick around to find out. I don't think they were the owners of the property.
No, they weren't the owners. I mean, at the end of the day, if they've been asked to keep an eye on these properties or whatever, you know, they could have asked us to leave a bit differently, but that obviously wasn't their approach. For whatever reason, they were just very pissed off. And,
yeah,
you know,
they were very pissed off. I always video my entry to prove it's open. Yeah, good idea, Raven. We might have to start doing that. Didn't you go there a few weeks ago and couldn't get in, so then left? Yeah, that's right, we did. We did, Loris. We did go there a few weeks ago and we couldn't get in, so we just left it. There was a house up the street that was open, so we did that one. Oh, this fucking camera. That's really annoying me now. Yeah, so yeah, we just did the other one, and then when we couldn't get in that one, we just drove home. And obviously, other people had been up to do the other house that we got in, and then checked on the other small white house, and it was open. So we was like, oh, okay, then we'll go back there, this weekend and go and do it before it gets locked up again. Yeah, and that was that really. Jesus. I bet they were up to no good, because why would 3 people confront someone in a house if they didn't even know? I have really creepy vibes about that. Yeah, you're right. Violence would not be the answer for sure. That's right. That's why we just got in the car and left as promptly as possible. In all fairness, it sounds like how I would react if someone was in my house. Looks like you handled it correctly. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only way you should handle it, really. Just say sorry and just leave.
Yeah, exactly. And there's when people have got great big bits of wood in their hand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that.
No,
so
definitely not. Even if they are smaller than us, like if they've got weapons, it is no point.
I mean, one guy was even older than me, and he was the most pissed off person I've seen for a long time.
Yeah. But yeah, let's carry on playing the video.
I come down every time and I check it. Don't talk fucking shit. You can't break into places.
I'm sorry.
Who do you think you are?
I haven't broke the door.
You broke into the fucking thing. You busted in 2 weeks ago in the back window. You've gone in through the window. You can't be doing that. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who are you?
Sorry?
Who the fuck are you?
Dale, my name is.
Who?
Dale.
I know who you are. You're from the fucking group.
What group?
You're the one that was answering me on the fucking on the group.
What group?
On the fucking abandoned West Midlands group.
No.
Telling me I was full of shit.
No,
that was you.
I'm from South Wales, mate. I'm not on an abandoned
full of
exploring
shit.
thing.
Full of shit.
Now, that's another point we'd want to bring up. He was accusing Dale as giving this guy shit on a West Midlands Urbex Facebook group or something. But actually, Beardo, Dale, has been doing some digging, and he actually found that there was another Dale that was in this group that was talking to this crazy guy, giving him shit. So, and that actually that guy had a beard as well. So I could see why he got mixed up with Beardo.
So I mean, and again, that could explain some of his anger.
Why he was so hostile.
Because obviously somebody's been winding him up online.
Yeah.
We don't know the full details of that, but
I mean, I have got Beardo did send me a message this morning with the. I mean, I don't know if I should show this guy's name. Or maybe I'll get rid of his second name just so it's got the Dale. But that's it there, guys. That's the Dale that this guy was speaking to on the Facebook marketplace on the Facebook group. As you can see, he's got a beard, so you can see why that he got mixed up with Beardo and this guy. But yeah, I just thought I would make that point. Right, we'll carry on.
I'm not
You're
honest.
just giving your name away and give it.
D-A-Y-L-E. Sorry, but...
Well, who do you think you are to come up here and fucking break in?
We didn't break in, mate.
You did break in. You fucking did break in.
We've seen on YouTube there's people been in here in the past
You broke in. I was up here today. I was here today. It was locked.
Well, the door was open when we...
It wasn't open. Don't
fucking
talk
open.
shit.
Who the fuck do you think you are, anyway? Would you like me to go around to your fucking house? Would you?
We're leaving.
No. What? What? to the things that fucking are. You're lucky you're getting away fucking light, you cunts. We see you out here again. I'm not joking. I'll take the fucking head off you.
Okay.
I'll take the fucking head off you.
Okay, no problem.
You cheeky cunt.
Sorry, guys.
You still record? Yeah. Try and get my phone.
Just filming abandoned properties.
It's not abandoned, the man is on yet.
Have you got a light? Because I thought I dropped my phone.
Tell people not.
Tell people to put fucking cats on here, but no one listens.
We will. We'll tell them.
Look, we'll tell them that you guys have turned up and told us to fuck off. It's not doesn't
It's out of order.
belong to someone.
The thing is,
It belongs to fucking somebody.
We'll put something out. So you
it's
can
the same
stop.
as the one up the road. Everyone keeps smashing it up. The couple that own it, the poor old couple that own it, are at the fucking wit's end because they can't afford to keep doing it up because people keep breaking in.
I am going up that one. I didn't
Well,
know
people
that
do.
one.
Fucking well in there. Who
Everyone's
gives you
been in
permission
the-
anyway to do
What
what you
I'm
fucking
saying
do?
is, look, if we could write it a little bit just by saying, boys,
But what I'm saying is, it's wrong. You
Yeah,
shouldn't be
but
breaking. I don't
I'm
care
sorry.
what you say.
You
It was
fucking
closed.
lucky we didn't take the heady. I'm not fucking joking.
Is that a order?
Fucking lucky we didn't take the fucking headies. You're breaking into it.
Right, just go now.
Yeah, we're going, guys.
Don't come back.
We go.
So yeah, guys, that's that.
Yeah, that was our Saturday night.
Right, let's get the chat back up here. Probably missed loads of chat. They would have got a slap even if I got the shit kicked out of me. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we just want to make content, and that's,
Yeah,
that was like, obviously we knew we weren't going to be able to film there, and we knew that we'd probably be able to check some other places out, and that's, far more important than arguing with people who are really pissed off for probably numerous reasons. It's just, what's the point?
yeah. So they were there to do an explore. I don't think so, Wisdom. I don't think so. Ghost Trent said at the other house. Yeah, the other house that's down the road. That we did the week before. They were on about that one.
Which loads that's been done quite a lot. I see a video from
Yeah.
there the other day before we went there.
And I think that's been empty for a good few years as well, I think.
Yeah.
Good job they didn't have guns, knives. Yeah, that's right,
Yeah, it is.
Caspex. They
Jesus.
could have been absolute psychos. They could have had, they could have been using one of the outbuildings for selling, doing drugs, and
Could have been anything.
could have been anything.
I suppose, on the flip side of it, I guess that they didn't really know who they were going to find in there and what we were doing. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, really, they got some bollocks coming up to a building where there's, multiple people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were clearly pissed off for a reason, or not. We can only
Yeah.
guess what that reason is. They could have been legit and just looking after these properties for whoever owns them. And they're just fed up with people going there, which to be honest, I do understand.
Yeah. That's why we just held our hands up and got out of there, because if the shoe was on the other foot and people were trying to get into a building that I was looking after, I'd be the same.
Which is probably a bit more polite.
Yeah, probably be a bit
Probably
more
approach it a bit differently. But then we don't know who else they may have turfed out of there. It's just
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, this fucking camera. Right. I would have gone absolutely mental, but that's just me. Maybe we should take you with us then, John Boy. You can be our bodyguard.
Hello to Mrs. Geek and Beardo.
Good evening, Dale. You've just missed the video. I think I'm way behind now, way behind.
Yeah, and like Laura says, you can't really make out in the video what they had in their hands. I was trying to take a screenshot of one yesterday.
I'll get it up. I'll get it up on my phone.
Yeah, it's quite hard to see, but it was, you know, I wouldn't have wanted to got a whack round my bold old head with one of them bits of wood. That's for sure.
No. Okay. So it was one of these. A massive wooden Gaelic bat, and they're hard as well because those balls that they hit, they're hard balls. They're like cricket balls. So
imagine if we'd have got hit in the balls of one.
Those are real hard wood bats, and they've got like a thinned end as well. So you get hit by that fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got 3 of them being wielded at you. It's
it was pretty unpleasant.
It was unpleasant.
You know, it's just one of them things. You know,
Yeah.
The world didn't end, and we're still alive to tell the tale. And it was, looking back on it now, it is quite amusing.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, we probably shouldn't have parked 2 vehicles right outside the house. If we'd parked down the road and walked there and did the investigation straight away, you know, in night vision. We may have, they may not have turned up. So, lesson learned. You have to make mistakes to learn your lesson, and that was a big mistake. So, from future, we shall be
parking 20 miles away.
Yeah, and then hitchhiking to the location. Well, looks like you all encountered what I call ass hats. Yeah, they were something else, mate.
Good evening, Dead Cold. Hope you're well.
Maybe you should carry one of those giant mag lights. What are they, like a big torch?
Yeah. Just carry enough shit around.
Yeah, it was so much. Yeah. Definitely wouldn't have kept my cool. Would have.
Yep.
Been hurt. I would have hurt too before I was beaten. Yeah.
Mummy of 5 Beauties, thank you very much
Oh,
for the $1.99.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
That'll go towards the counselling we after this weekend.
Yeah. Suffering from PTSD.
Yeah. I've gone. I'm just miles away from the chat.
Heroin, would you go back? No.
Probably not. No.
Not unless we was invited.
Yeah. But I don't think we're going to be getting an invite anytime soon. It was such a nightmare though, because hearing those footsteps upstairs, it was literally me and Dale were stood at the bottom of the stairs just doing B-roll, and I called up to Adrian and he wasn't answering me, and it's a very small house, so I'm like, why can't he hear me? I thought he was up there lurking ready to jump out and scare the shit out of me and Dale. But then he comes strolling in through the front door and was like, hold on a minute, we've just heard footsteps upstairs. So I was, really excited to get started and see if we could capture something. And and then that happened. Okay. So Beardo said he brightened up the video so you could see the bats they were carrying.
Because they're definitely there.
Oh, they were definitely there.
Jesus.
Yeah. I probably would have been more inclined to say, look, do you own this place? If not, just leave us alone. But because they had bats, then,
They were furiously angry.
Yeah. Evening Dead Cold. Very frightening. and horrible to see. I just don't do abandoned places, but it's 75% of what I see on YouTube in this field. I'm not having a go at anyone that does it. I have a lot of friends that do it. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't go to abandoned build,
hello.
Yeah, if we didn't go to abandoned buildings, then I think we'd be putting out 5 videos a year, maybe.
More than probably not even that.
Probably not even that.
I mean, it is obviously now we've had that experience, we're probably a bit more aware of the fact that can happen. But to be honest, I quite enjoy doing abandoned buildings, and it's not going to make me stop or put me off. It'll just make me a bit more aware of what can happen. Yeah, I do like the abandoned places,
but I wish I had the money to pay for paid locations, but we really haven't.
Yeah, and I think I'd just get a bit bored of that after a while.
Yeah, it probably would. I mean, going to the abandoned places, there's a lot of character. You don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
You just don't know what to expect. And that element of danger, makes it a little bit more exciting as well.
How did we feel afterwards when we went to the next place?
Yeah, because
literally
we went to the second location. Beardo went home because he was tired. He had been up all day since 6 a.m, so he was knackered. He went home, and we went to this massive hall, and we were shitting ourselves in there. Literally shitting ourselves because we were still on I don't know, we were just shitting it,
which was a good thing.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a weird thing, but
when you went to that window on the side and you lifted it and it just come up like that, a part of me went, oh no, I don't even want to go in there. Don't even want to go in there because people are just going to turn up. It's going to be the same thing all over again.
We need content.
But yeah, we literally got in there, set up the cameras, didn't do no B-roll, stuck it straight into night vision, didn't we? And then just did the investigation. It's the most basic investigation we've done, I think.
Probably the most basic anyone's ever done.
Yeah, but it actually turned out really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a good video, so that's coming out this weekend.
Hello, Jolene.
Let's go down to the bottom. Sorry if I've missed any of your questions and stuff, guys. Gonna go down to the bottom to catch up. Be violent and hit that thumb button on the left. Cheers, Raven. Let's get this screen off here. And I might show, because last time, when we showed, when we was with Paranormal by the Sea and we caught that breath. Last time I showed it on there, and I had I had our stream overlaid over the top so people couldn't hear it. So I might play that again, so you guys can hear this breath. That was caught when we went to this asylum with Paranormal by the Sea.
Good evening, Jimbo Jones. Hope you're well. Yeah, put it on.
Yeah, I think we should. Where's my pop-out chat gone?
I don't know.
It's there. It's there. I've got it. So let's get rid of all that shad.
Rawside Paranormal. If you obtain written permission from the owners, would you go back? Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%. Right, let's find this.
Good evening, Brian Yates. Hope you're well.
Paranormal. Can't spell. By the sea.
Beardo, those guys possibly had a right to be pissed off, but when our arms are full of equipment or we're complying, that's when the threats should have stopped. Calling me back to cave my skull over the top. Yeah, I agree, they could have done it a lot differently, like you say, once they could see that we basically just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like we kind of de-escalated it with 2 other blokes, but the Irish guy, he was just not backing down at all.
He just kept repeating himself.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yes. Right. So the video must be this one. Oh. Oh my fucking god! This is like the worst live stream in the history of YouTube. Which one is it? Because they've got 2 asylum videos out, haven't they? It must be this one.
Or the first one.
Right.
Asylum housing patients. It unfortunately went.
I can't remember whereabouts it is.
Let's see. Right, guys. So, if you haven't seen this before, we set up some static cams in the rooms and went for a break. And what was that? Oh, this is it. So yeah, we were nowhere near these cameras when this was caught. This is probably the most impressive thing that we've experienced in a location, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out, guys. See what you think.
Experienced after the fact.
After the fact, yeah, we didn't know we'd caught this until Paranormal by the Sea reviewed the footage. But yeah. Sorry, Steve made this bit about 3 years long. 2 seconds. Okay guys, so we've had a quick break. We've come back down to the bottom floor. So yeah, that was that. Not sure if you heard that. I can replay it if you guys want to see that again.
I just say hello to Cynthia Bose. Hope I've said your name right, and thank you for becoming a member.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate that.
Hopefully you guys heard that okay. Yeah, Care Bear, it's like a like that, like an exhale. Hopefully you guys heard that okay. I can replay it if you want me to replay it. But yeah, that's probably the most impressive thing that we've yeah, it did sound exactly like a breath.
Very strange.
Let's play it one more time. I'll turn it up maximum so you guys can hear it. Okay guys, so we've had a quick break. Come back down to the bottom floor. So yeah, that's that guys. I thought I'd replay you that again because last time we did it on stream. Shut up, me. Yeah. Last time we played it on the live stream, couldn't quite hear it properly, so thought I'd show you guys again. But yeah, that sounds just like a breath to me. Unexplainable.
Yeah, totally.
Most unexplainable thing that we've witnessed.
Yep.
Right, let's get back on the chat.
Loris Chocks, I love Dolly and Steve, a really lovely couple. And camera's gone off again.
Yeah. Why is it doing this? It didn't do this last time. Doing my Sweden.
Catch up.
What a bit. They sent me the raw footage, like decent teams do. Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird. Very weird.
Where are you? Are you catching up on
I don't know. I'm just all over the shop tonight. The camera keeps going off. We're getting feedback through the mic.
Good evening, JB. And yeah, I agree with you, Beardo. If it had kicked off, somebody would have ended up getting hurt
Yeah.
out of us, out of them, and what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
It's not what we go out to. It's not what we go out for.
No.
You know.
No. And I really thought that geezer, when you walked past him in the doorway, I thought he was going to lunge at you. I really did. That was probably the most nerve-wracking bit for me, because I thought he was literally going to lunge, but he didn't. So. Could be a chair pulled back in another room. There wasn't any other chairs, Jolene. There was literally, like, the place was nearly gutted, and was that the middle floor that we caught that on, wasn't it? So we was down a floor, right in the other end of the building, in the corner, having a break. So we know for a sure fact that it wasn't any of us. When the breath was caught, you were all accounted for downstairs, taking a break. Yeah, that's right, Loris, we was. Walking away was the best thing to do. Yes, Jaya, you are right. It's too much to risk in a situation. Just glad everyone is safe. Yeah, it could have got a lot nastier. Glad it didn't. Your camera brought something back with you. Yeah, I think it did. Wisdom keeps shutting itself off. When I first heard it, I thought it was a sigh, not a breath. Yeah, same kind of thing.
Could be either.
Yeah, could be either. Could be neither.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know what else could have made that noise.
No.
Because it doesn't sound like anything else.
No.
Other than a breath. There's a reason I crab walked out. Yeah. Yeah, and then when he squared up to you as well outside, that was I don't know.
It could have turned out worse. That's
Much worse. Much worse.
At the end of the day, there was 3 of us and 3 of them. So
yeah.
we obviously weren't going to make the first move.
No.
So it was a case of just waiting to see how far they were going to take it.
Yeah.
Bar a lot of shouting. Clearly, they didn't want to take it any further.
No.
Probably any more than we did, to be honest.
No.
So it's
No.
done now. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Done. On to the next. Are you using your Sony AX53 as a webcam? Yes, Beardo, I am. And we did last time and it never shut off once, so I don't understand why it
He
keeps
said
doing
if
it.
you are, tilt the view screen slightly down and facing you. Yes.
But I'm pretty sure it did that last time.
No, I don't think so. Slightly down. That's up. So you want it? No, the other way. The other way. Down is towards your feet, isn't it?
Well, that's as far as it goes.
Is it?
Yeah. You can try like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll hold you to that. Yeah, it genuinely sounded like a breath. I can't think of something in that situation that would sound similar. Yeah, we were the same, Care Bear. If anybody's got any ideas, we're happy to hear them because we didn't have a clue. The fact that you are willing to talk about this event is really cool. It does show some of the very real risks teams could encounter when hunting and investigating. Yeah, I mean, it can't get any realer than that.
No.
I would have preferred it if the police had turned up, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Because at least it would have been, you clear off.
Yeah.
And that would have been it. Look, Beardo just debunked your camera. And are you warning others not to try this place? Yeah, definitely. I think didn't you put a post?
Yeah.
You've put a post out.
Beardo did as
Obviously, we're going to be after the live stream. We're going to be making this video live, and it clearly states "Do not go here" in the thumbnail. So yeah, don't go here, guys. If there's anybody here that are thinking to go there, just don't bother. It's not worth it. And there's also a house on the same street a bit further up. Don't go there either, because I think they're probably looking after both.
Just don't go anywhere near that area.
No,
It's just, honestly, it's just not worth it.
if you know where it is, just throw the pins in the bin.
Yeah. Just stay well away.
If it's not recording right now, it's the timing to preserve the power. Yeah, I thought I'd turn that off. I must have. It could have been when I reset my camera. Maybe it's changed some of the settings back. That's the reason why I worry about you teams doing abandoned places. Maybe need a big dog. Yeah, I mean, I've got a dog, but she'd end up licking them to death probably. So my dog would be no good. The police would have arrested them for threatening and possessing weapons. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, they would have. To be honest, they were probably doing more wrong than we were. Because threatening to take somebody's fucking head off is almost like a death threat,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's illegal.
Yeah.
In fact, I think that's an actual offence you can get put inside for, isn't it?
More than likely.
I want a word with Dale in the Midlands guy. You got my head kicked in. The chances of that. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? There's not many people with the name Dale spelt the same as yours. But yeah, same name, same bloody beard.
It was just a strange night.
It
all
was.
round.
It was.
Even after we went on somewhere else and did an investigation there, we were both still a bit freaked out, but managed to do it. And then on the way back, we came through somewhere a good while ago. We found an empty house, abandoned house, went in there, and I can't remember why now, but we just didn't bother doing anything there. And we've been looking for it for ages. And on the way back on this night, we saw where the house used to be, but it's been knocked down now.
Yeah.
which was a bit weird.
It's just such a weird chain of events the whole night, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It was almost like that night was supposed to happen the way it did, just for the amount of weird things that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy, weird, very weird. Thank you, Pro Level Comps, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. The donation. Thank you so much.
Have you read what he's put?
What's that, Adrian? Could you have a look? Well, could you have took them on himself? He's always ready to throw down.
Absolute idiot.
Wait, that's your.
Yeah.
Okay, well that didn't work, Beardo. The frigging camera went off. Oh, he's put an egg at the end as well. I just realised that. Oh, it's funny.
Pro Level Comps.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
We met the other day. Yeah, that's. He said he had met up with you. Yeah, it's just weird, man. It's just so weird
Yeah.
how it all panned out.
See you later, Dead Cold. Thanks for dropping in.
Yep, take it easy, mate.
Enjoy your shopping.
Oh, is he off shopping, is
Yeah,
it?
it's off to Tesco's.
Best time to do it at night. It's quietest. Although I don't like Tesco's. I don't know what it is about Tesco's. It's the bright lights. Makes me feel really off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I actually went to Aldi the other day. Been there for
Yeah, I like
ages.
Aldi. Because it's smaller, nice and small. You can get it all done in like 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, literally.
Should have put a phone to your ear and said you phoned the police. Yeah, could have. But they actually said to us, didn't they, at the start, the police are on their way.
Yeah.
I don't think they were on their way.
Of course they were.
Could have done rock, paper, scissors with them. Yeah, good idea, Jimbo.
Good evening, Chezza. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a weird night.
It was a very weird night.
Hopefully one not to be repeated anytime soon.
It was weird for some reason I didn't take all my gear in. Just felt like the need to move fast. Yeah. I wasn't moving fast, was I? I was pissing about with the gimbal for ages.
Oh, yeah.
That's your fault as well for bringing your gimbal. I felt like I needed to bring mine, and then it wasn't working properly. We could have been halfway through the investigation if I didn't piss about with the B-roll. But Steve from Ouija Brothers said, you just go in and do the investigation straight away. Just do the B-roll after. I mean, he's got a good point there.
Yeah. Which we do sometimes
We
anyway.
We do sometimes, but I think when we get there a bit early and there's still some daylight to kill, that's when we do the B-roll first,
Yeah.
isn't it? But that night it was the wrong decision. Not so much for that debunk. Yeah, I've turned the viewfinder a different way now. See if that makes a difference. Considering the synchronicities of the evening, that is where things strike me as being more interesting in a paranormal sense. Yeah, it was mad. Call me Santa Claus. It was very strange.
It's definitely the strangest night we've had to date.
Yeah, and to find that building that we'd been looking for months.
Yeah, I know. I was more pissed
On
off
the way
the fact
home.
that it had gone.
Yeah. We just got there and it's just boards with no house behind it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know.
oh, it's gone.
And we really should have done that. I
We
can't
should
even
have.
remember why we didn't do it.
I think it
It
just looked too. It looked too modern inside, even though it was an old house.
It was old. Yeah, it was an old house. It looked really good from the outside. When we got inside, yeah, it was
Too clean, and I don't know. It's
total opposite of most of the places we do.
yeah, yeah. We should have done it. I regret that. I do regret that. Now we'll never know.
Chezza Doodle dropping 149. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chezza.
Mrs. Geek. Maybe I'll come next time and be the lookout. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, You're more than welcome.
Yep.
More than welcome.
Beardo, if we get 100k views, I'm going to have lights on everywhere.
Just take some spotlights from the football matches with it.
Yeah.
Light up the whole house from every corner. With the big sign out there saying, "We are here. Come get us. Bring bats."
Susan Creed, but don't they look cleaner when they're empty? It just depends. I mean, that place that we went to and didn't do, I don't know, it just didn't seem to have any character or...
No, it had... that didn't work either. I can just touch the screen. That's quicker. It lacked character. Like, it had new wardrobes in there. Looked like it had a new lick of paint in there. The carpets were all nice and plush.
I think maybe it was probably just well looked after.
Yeah, and it had been cleaned out properly when it
seems a bit strange now. It's not there anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, we learnt our lesson before about, you know, if you're at a location, do it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think it's going to be any good, because I think some of the best videos, some of our most successful videos, are places where we've been like, should we go back there? No, let's not bother. Oh, fuck it, let's just do it. And then it's been one of the more popular videos.
Yeah. But that's the only thing, you can never tell what's gonna.
You can never tell.
Get the views.
It's literally, YouTube is a lottery. It really is.
YouTube doesn't really thank you for all your hard work.
No. I always go lights on. Yeah, I mean, we can usually tell when we get in an investigation whether it's going to be safe for lights or whether it's best to just do it in the dark.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I prefer with lights on. I don't know why, I just do.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. But then actually when we did the big haul the other night, we had to really do it in, because it was so big, our lights weren't carrying the light far enough, were we?
It was really weird.
So like, it was just so dark, so it was you got a clearer picture in the night vision. And not only that, we didn't want anyone else turning up.
No. And what are the chances of 2 Dales? I mean, that's...
Yeah. Well, hopefully that bloke has realised now that he had the wrong Dale. Not as though he probably cared, but... Your face though when he said, "Yo, you're the fucking Dale. You're that Dale on that thing," and you were like that. What? I didn't know. I'm on there.
Literally being accused of everything.
Yeah, literally. You're on there talking shit. No, I wasn't. Right, so we'll probably give it another 5-10 minutes, guys, and then we'll end it. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, you were the one who wanted to be finished for 7:30.
Yeah, I do want to be finished for about 7:30.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll give it 5-10 minutes, guys, and then we'll call it. But yeah, hopefully, you've got more of an understanding of how rough it can get for us when we're out doing these places. And if you are going to go out and do it, just be really careful. Don't go on your own. No. And don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves, because that's what can happen. And it can get worse.
Yeah, I'd imagine it could.
Yeah. What was unbelievable. I said my name and he went off. So I was trying to do the spelling. Yeah, she was like, D-A-Y-L-E. Who the fuck are you? Dale.
And yes, Loris, we are going to be putting the video on after this live.
Yeah, we are. We're going to make it live after this, so you guys can, watch it again, or
try and get it to 100,000.
Yeah, let's get it to 100,000 views, and then we're going to be buying some spotlights.
Massive fucking lights.
Yeah. Oh, Purple just went live. Okay. If that's the case, then we'll do one now, I think. Yeah, we'll do one now. Okay, well, thank you so much all for coming in and having a chat with us, watching the video with us. Thank you so much for the donations and all the support we've been getting from you guys. We really do appreciate it, as always.
Really appreciate it.
Videos will resume as normal this Saturday, 8 PM, and hope you enjoy it. Oh, this camera!
Oh.
There you go. It's much quicker than that way. And yeah, take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will hopefully see you on Saturday evening.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.